Hi, I'm Matt Barrett. I'm the director at the Small Business Development Center in Colorado Springs, your adventure guide for small business. I'm standing here today in this river with my adventure guide, fly fisher woman Suzanne Tulien, who's going to teach me a little bit about fly fishing today. Okay, Suzanne, we're wearing all kinds of different gear, and I assume this all has to do with catching a fish, but I know that there's a different use for each part of this, so give me a little quick rundown of what I'm wearing and why I have it on.
Wow, you know, that's a great question. Well, every fly fisherman has to be equipped, right? Because we're actually out here hunting fish. So we want to make sure that we're hunting with the right tools and the right equipment. So you've got all kinds of things here to prepare you for when a strike actually happens. You've got a whole fly box in there.
So here I've got a fly box, and in the fly box are all different kinds of things. And I'm assuming each one of these has a different purpose, and with each one of them, I want to use this to catch a fish depending on the light, the water, the depth, the speed, and everything to do with the conditions around me.
And so you've got this plethora of choices that you can choose from based on where you're at. And that's the knowledge of really understanding the whole hunting process is very important.
So this really is just like a small business. You know, when we're out and we're in the small business environment, we want to make sure that we've got the right tool for the right time and the right conditions. If we go out using something that makes no sense to our customers and our clients are completely confused about it, it's not going to make any sense to them, and we're going to lose the sale just like we're going to lose the opportunity to catch that fish. In today's economy, you have to be smart. You have to be strategic and tactical about what kind of lure, what kind of fly you're using on the end to catch the right kind of client. Otherwise, you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your resources, and you're really wasting a lot of time that's precious for you to become successful in business. All right, Suzanne, so we've been here a while and we're not catching anything. What do we do?
That's a great question. You know, as a fly fisherman, we're always moving around and we're always testing new things. So this area of the stream isn't too productive for us right now. Let's not waste any more time here and let's move on downstream to the next hole.
Sounds like a good idea.
So use the momentum in that string, and then you're going to be stripping in so that you're not over-presenting something unnatural to the fish, right? And then you just let it flow and let it take the line, but be prepared for that strike, right? Okay. So you always want to hang on to this line and keep stripping in until you're straight out there.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me give this another go here. I'm going to let this run all the way out.
Until you have a little bit of pull. And
about there?
Yeah, right there, and then there you go. That's
perfect.
Great. So let it naturally float. A little bit of a mend, a little hop. Right, so the more natural you are, the more you're going to be able to lure the customer, which is our fish.
Right, exactly.
Into what it is you're offering.
All right. So this, again, this is just like a small business, because if I present my product or my service with a really unnatural, ugly presentation, sales pitch to them, they're going to run away.
They are.
They're going to feel like they're being sold. They're not going to feel at all like they've got something natural that they want to bite onto. Right. They're not going to feel at all like they enjoy what they're seeing.
Fly fishing is really about an experience. You know, we decide to go out for this day and experience nature, and just like a business would start up, you know, we're passionate about this. So we want to continue to be able to do it over and over and over again, and all day long. If we catch a fish, you would usually have a limit. So then you got to stop, right?
Right.
So we release it so that we can keep doing it because we're just so passionate about doing it. And that's kind of like small business owners.
It is.
You know, they just love what they do.
Yeah, well, and not only that, I'm thinking it's like the clients that you have. If I was to bring a client in and I might land them in my net, but I give them such a horrible experience that they're never going to come back again, it's crucial that I give them a good positive experience when they're coming in, so that once they're inside as my fish in my net, so to speak, and I let them back out into the stream again, I've got an opportunity to catch them later
and they'll tell their
repeat
friends.
customer. Yeah, they'll tell all their friends, hey, it's a great place to go get fed.
Right.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, thanks for tuning in for this episode of your Small Business Guided Adventures. Just wanted to remind you that fly fishing really is just like your small business. We have all of this gear, all of this equipment that we use to attract the right fish, and in the same way, you have all of the gear and tools that you need in your small business to attract the right client to make you successful. I'm Matt Barrett with the Small Business Development Center in Colorado Springs. We'll catch you next time on the Small Business Guided Adventures.